What's going on YouTube? We are back with another video today, and today's video is going to be my third story time. I have two other story times posted up on this channel, so I really do suggest you guys go check those out because they are pretty fucking funny. But without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So today's story time takes place back in middle school in 2018 when I sprayed fart spray in my English class and almost got the fucking cops called on me. So it was 8th grade, my last year in middle school, and there was this particular English teacher that everyone absolutely fucking hated. She was a bitch and she was pretty fucking annoying, so I figured if I was gonna pull a prank on any teacher, it would be her and no one would get mad at me. Now, for those of you who watched my first story time where I talked about shitting in a urinal, you could already fucking guess that I was a devious ass kid. Mostly in middle school though, where I was up to no good, but this prank right here was definitely one of my career highlights. When I was in middle school, I would always be browsing around YouTube and I always saw videos for a website called Vat19. I'm sure most of you have seen their videos, but they have stuff like a giant gummy worm, a giant gummy bear, and whatnot. And I've ordered stuff on their website before, but one of the things that caught my eye was they had a fart spray, which is called liquid ass. And as soon as I saw that shit on their website, I instantly fucking ordered it. As soon as the spray got to my house, I instantly got to testing. Like a fucking idiot, I sprayed it once in my bathroom, and the most disgusting smell spread throughout my entire house. And mind you, this was only one spray. For those of you who have not smelled liquid ass, I hope you never do. It is the most disgusting, shitty, pungent fucking smell. It hits your nostrils so fast and it almost instantly makes you fucking gag. And this is only with just one spray, by the way. When I smelled just how fucking strong it was, I knew I hit the damn jackpot. Not soon after, I brought it to school, and after talking with some of my friends, we came up with a genius idea to prank the fucking English teacher who no one likes. Initially, my best friend actually sprayed it in her class first. When they were taking a test in her class, he actually ended up spraying it under the desk. Now, she was fucking furious. The whole classroom was cleared because it smelled so bad. She had the door wide open, the windows wide open, and she ended up calling the vice principal down, and they stayed another 15 to 20 minutes after class trying to figure out who it was. Thankfully, no one ratted out my best friend, but during lunch he ran up to me and gave me the spray because he was scared shitless that he was going to get in trouble. But after what he told me, I knew this was going to be a huge success. After my friend sprayed it in her class, she was really fucking heated. She wanted a deep ass investigation trying to figure out who the fuck sprayed it and was even offering extra credit to anyone who snitched. Knowing she was already pretty mad, I wanted to piss her off even more. And luckily, one of the days in class, she let us know that she was going to be out and that there was going to be a sub. So a light bulb instantly lit up over my head, and that would be the day I knew to spray it. So before the day arrived, I orchestrated a little plan. I had a few friends in the classroom, so I told them to kind of keep watch for me and keep cover so that nobody saw me. And I had her class for the last period of the day, for 7th period. So as soon as I got out of 6th period, I was going to bolt to her class and be the first one there. Now, to further add to my storytelling, I'm actually going to show you guys a Minecraft model of the classroom, so let's cut to that. Now, as soon as I got out of class, I instantly ran to her fucking classroom, and I was basically the first one there. The substitute teacher was a very tall Indian man, 3 blocks tall, with a very heavy accent, and he was waiting out by the front door. Now, the teachers always wait by the front, kind of waiting for everyone to come in, but since I was the first one there, I actually waited for some of my friends to get there first to kind of keep watch. And once I got in the classroom, I kind of scoped it out, made sure everything was clear, and I made my way to the corner, and I sprayed it 10 fucking times. Now, I'm never going to forget what fucking happened after. As soon as I sprayed it in the classroom, my friends came in to kind of get a whiff, and they started fucking dying. One spray is bad enough, 10 is fucking overkill. The classroom smelled like absolute fucking shit. It was the most horrendous smell. As students started coming in one by one, a few of them had mild reactions and some of them had really bad reactions. People would come in coughing, covering their mouth, and some of the worst reactions were some people were literally gagging, and at some point one of the kids who was gagging threw up outside. Once the bell rang for the class to start, the substitute teacher came in with the most horrified fucking look on his face. 50% of the students were outside, refusing to come in because of the smell, and the other 50% were inside, standing up with their nose and mouths covered. So the sub did try to make it a little bit better. He found a room spray that was cinnamon, but when he sprayed it, it just ended up smelling like cinnamon shit. So he was not able to get rid of the smell at all. And for the remainder of the class, we basically did nothing. He opened the windows, he opened the door, he did everything to try to get the smell out, but it just wouldn't go. So yeah, we basically ended up not doing anything else for the rest of the class besides just kind of standing outside and waiting for the class to be over. Now, for those of you who don't get how bad it was like someone threw a Fortnite stinker in the classroom. You could not breathe or smell anything without it smelling like shit. And the smell was super fucking potent and super strong. So my prank was a fucking success, and all of my friends were literally cracking up. I tried not to really laugh so it wouldn't make it obvious that it was me, but sadly, you guys, most of the people in the classroom knew that it was me, so this story does not have a good ending. Now, fast forward a few days later, and the teacher ended up coming back, and as we were lining up to go inside her classroom, she looked at me and she said, "Ricardo, I want you to wait outside." At that point, I was like, fuck, I'm fucking cooked. So once everyone went inside the classroom, she closed the door and she said, "Look, Ricardo, I know it was you. Someone informed me, and I want to let you know that you need to turn it in, and if I hear about this happening again, the authorities will get involved." So from that point, I was like, fuck it. I mean, she already knows, and it was one of the fucking teacher pets who snitched on me. Fucking bitch. But anyways, so I said, yeah, you know, it was a dumb idea, whatever, whatnot. But I told her I didn't have it on me because I still had it at home. And thankfully, nothing much else happened from that besides paying a visit to the principal and just kind of explaining it. But I only ended up getting beautification, which, if you don't know what that is, for my middle school, it was where you basically just picked up trash in the lunchroom. Now, besides that, nothing else really came out of it, and I didn't really get into any deep shit, so I just had to clean up the lunchroom, and that was about it. So by far, this was one of the best pranks I ever did, and to this day, some of my friends still tell me about the PTSD they have from the classroom and the way it smelled. So guys, that's going to wrap up today's story time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please feel free to drop a like if you laughed, and subscribe if you want to see more story times or just more content from me. I'm going to be posting more commentary, kind of food and gym vlogs, so hope you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.